Hi, everyone.
See.
How's it going? Let us know if you can hear us. Oh, Mark's got it on his phone. Sorry.
Hi, everyone. I don't know why.
Okay. Sorry for the background music. We'll figure it out.
Good morning, everyone, from here on board the brand new.
Hi,
Oh,
everyone.
we sound perfect. No way. What?
Well, if you were awake for the last one, you would know that.
Oh my goodness, y'all! Happy Sail Talk Saturday. Are we correct on the screen? We even are.
We are.
Fantastic. There's a bunch of you that are already here this morning. Thank you for all of the early comments. Awesome, awesome, awesome. It is hard to believe that this is our very final live from onboard the brand new Norwegian Luna.
I don't want to go.
I don't. Where's my countdown for my next cruise?
I didn't put that on there because this is all things Luna. It's not anything.
Oh, okay.
Other cruise line.
Well, I get back to Phoenix on Monday,
What
Tuesday.
do you do? What do I do?
I don't know. I get to that. I thought you were staying on.
I'm not staying on.
I looked. Have you looked today?
Okay, I'll look.
So Rocky is not right now. Not right now. We're focused here. Rocky's thinking about staying on or trying to stay on, but unfortunately there hasn't been a lot of options. The next sailing is very booked.
It is. It is.
Oh, I shouldn't have closed this because it
I
looks
don't know
like
why
you
you did.
have comments that aren't showing there.
Mine
Sorry.
too.
Okay, well, good morning from. It is. What time is it here?
It is noon. It's just afternoon right now. So
Good afternoon from the Norwegian Luna.
excuse me, sorry.
Here.
So as we have been making our journey across the Atlantic Ocean, we have been gaining hours. It's been the most amazing thing. So we've actually got some nice restful sleep most of the time.
Rocky has gotten restful sleep, y'all. I have I've made poor life decisions. I've made poor life decisions.
It's unusual. Usually it's you that gets the good sleep and not
You
me.
love to sleep.
But I have been enjoying this nice, relaxed 13 days with 8 sea days in a row. It's been fantastic.
So far, we've traveled 3,700 miles since leaving Gibraltar, and we have about 600 more miles to go before we reach Miami. We will reach Miami very early in the morning on Monday.
Yes.
They've got a full day of activities lined up for Luna, and so we'll get in very early so that they can get us off this ship and get the first guests back, get the next first guests. I mean, we are the first guests.
We are the first.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I know you all on the inaugural voyage and the naming ceremony. You're super excited for this ship, but
Let's face the facts.
Grab that. Let's show them that because that just is perfect. And then we're going to say hi to everyone who's here. Sorry about that.
We got our certificate. It's official. We were part of the inaugural sailing.
Oh, inaugural. It does say inaugural sailing. Yes. That's fantastic.
That was awesome.
So for everyone that is going to come on to Luna, kidding.
Oh, now I have to clean my laptop.
Kidding. You are in for such a treat. We're going to talk about the shows. We're going to talk about the I guess that's entertainment.
That is the entertainment. The food, the drinks,
the entertainment, the nightlife,
the design,
the day life,
the day life.
Yeah.
So actually, that's a good segue into why we changed today's timing. If you've sailed with Norwegian Cruise Lines, you know that they don't like to give you too much detail about your coming day's activities.
Yeah.
And that was the case when we scheduled this live stream. So we scheduled it yesterday in the morning hours, but today's Freestyle Daily or list of events wasn't released until 8 p.m. last night, and we saw that they were hosting a really cool deck party that we absolutely want to check out. It's at 1:30 ship time Eastern, and so
and now if you're like you've rescheduled Sail Talk Saturday for any old deck party, tell them what deck party it is.
It's Luna Shine Brighter. It's supposed to be this whole event of just the culmination of everything that's been going on. There's supposed to be entertainers up there, probably people from the show cast. I mean, we don't know all the details of it and everything that they're doing for it, but we are so excited for it.
They are already setting up, and they've got thank you for cruising with us on board the beautiful Norwegian Luna.
We can't do that.
That's right. We can't do the roper romp.
Roper romp is getting started. I think it's at 1.
We are live right now on the channel. We're skipping the roper romp.
So are they. So it's funny. So anyway, yeah, so we really want to check that out. Like I said, it's at 1:30 Eastern, and we didn't want to just cut short 30 minutes into our live stream for you. So instead, we shifted it early, and we got our drinks, which we told you to do in our description and Mark's preview video on Instagram. If you have your drink, go ahead and raise your glass and send off our first cheers to the Norwegian Luna.
May she have smooth sails, smooth seas, and people who love her as much as we do.
Oh my gosh. Cheers to that.
Cheers to that. Okay. So Blake was the first one in today. Blake had this to say this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Very happy Sail Talk Saturday to all. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe to help support the channel and stay up to date on the latest and greatest cruise news. Thank you, Mr. Blake. Traveling Fool 9096 questions. Is there a studio lounge and studio solo rooms on the Luna? I tried to ask a question on the Luna page, but I called them solo suites by mistake. Yes, there is.
Absolutely.
There is a studio lounge. We need to find out tonight. Someone is in there. I know.
I'm certain.
No, we know that.
Yeah.
We've met several people that are in the studio lounge. We need to get a tour for you so that we can post that.
Is Kristen in there?
Kristen is in there as well.
Perfect.
Yes,
we can
know
message
multiple people that are in there. So we need that for the tour. Anyway.
We do.
Okay, fantastic. And just attacking. Yeah, no one ever answers the question. Facebook, the internet is a dirty, dirty place.
Yeah.
Sorry that you were attacked for saying solo suites instead of the solo cabins.
It's not very nice.
We would never. We would tell you, yes, there are solo cabins and there is a studio lounge, which we'll try to get for you. Love your content with just the right amount of gay. As in happy. Yes, we are.
Of course. All right, that next one I got.
Okay, you got it? Oh,
Yep.
You're back in?
Yep,
okay,
we're back in.
Perfect.
So MPenIQ2IO, that's a fun name, wants to know what time the shows are. So the theater shows have been usually 7:30 and 9:30.
10.
Or 10, depending on the shows.
Or 10.
So tonight is 7:30, 9:30, I believe.
Okay.
Elton was 7:30, 10.
Yep.
And then if you're watching Sid Norman Presents in the theater, I think that's usually 8 and 10. I think Sid Norman's usually is a later show time, if I remember correctly.
Check your Freestyle Daily. I know you're trying to plan for meals. It's always challenging with Norwegian. So what's interesting with our sailing is what I want to make sure that I say is keep in mind we were the maiden voyage, and so we had additional entertainment, and they had to make shifts to the schedule to accommodate 13 days. And so definitely check your Freestyle Daily, but typically 7:30, 9:30, 7:30, 10. And then Sid Norman's Poorhouse usually does a show, an earlier show. 7:38.
Yeah, it's 8 and 10.
Last night's show at Sid Norman's was 10, right?
Right. Yeah, so those are some very basic information details that we can share with you.
Basic. You answered the question.
Well, but to the best of our ability.
Have a drink, please.
Brian Shell, happy Sail Talk Saturday. He said he's doing expense reports and supervising contractors at his place.
Ooh, what are they contracting on?
And he's supervising us because he's watching us.
Hey, thank you for supervising us, Brian Shell, and making sure we say the right things.
Norwegian Cruise Lines.
Norwegian Cruise Lines. I always make sure the logo is pointing out.
Always. Not sponsored, but happy to receive one.
Hey, Norwegian Cruise Lines, in all seriousness, if you are watching this and would love two cruise nerds to talk about your content and your ships, just let us know. We'd be happy to jump in.
So really quick on that note, I know that's kind of random.
Wait, did we get a sponsorship? And I don't know.
We didn't. But we are getting noticed by Norwegian Cruise Lines, which is an amazing feeling. We've had several great interactions. The director slash writer slash producer of Elton commented on our video on YouTube. I mean, it's been a very magical experience on the Luna.
It will be. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna need some texts on Monday morning from all of my friends and all of you, some comments on videos, watch some things, because it's going to be an emotional debark in Miami.
Be careful. Be ready for that.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna raise before.
Well, you're already failing that.
Shocker.
Curtis Watson, my mom, my boyfriend, and I are sailing on the Luna next month. We all have our own credit cards and personal cash amounts. Here's my question. Will we be able to track who's buys what while on the ship?
Great question.
Yes, you absolutely can. That is a fantastic question, Curtis.
Let's turn on the TV and show them. Ooh, will it show your account details? It'll show Rocky's account details, so never mind.
However, what I can tell you is...
Yeah, turn it that way. There you go.
There we go. Your sailing card. So this is what you use to get into your cabin. This is what you will present for any purchases on board, and your transactions will be linked to this account.
I'm guessing they've sailed before.
Well,
they're asking, can they track individually?
Yeah, you can. So you can load into your app. There's a spot for my purchases. You can also pull it up on your TV, as Mark started to mention. And that's where you can see all of your purchases and how they are racking up across your voyage. Have you looked at yours?
I'm doing that right now for them. I'm showing them right now. My purchases right there in the app. It's on the home screen. You click on my purchases. Oh yeah, let's not show you all. We
What
bought
is it
some,
showing? I'm
we
just
bought
curious.
some stuff this week. We bought some stuff this week. It shows individual transactions by the person, by the card who scanned it.
Yeah, and so it'll only show who's in your cabin as well. So if your mom is staying in a different cabin, you won't purchases, of course.
Yeah.
Or will all of my purchases be lumped into one credit card? Yeah.
So you already answered that. Yep.
Yep. And if you both have your own credit cards linked to your spend accounts, it'll settle out that way exactly. The Traveling Fool said the waiting is the hardest part. It so is true.
Oh my gosh. Waiting to get back on the ship is going to be very difficult. So we are coming to you. We wanted this artwork behind us one last time. So this is the Norwegian Luna hull art. So all of the staterooms you leverage or utilize this hull art inspiration in the design. It's just absolutely all of the staterooms except the Haven.
Oh, the Haven doesn't have that anyway.
The Haven is just dark woods and butlers.
But you've seen that in our video,
yes.
right?
If you haven't watched that, can you put the beer in here?
No, not gonna happen.
Go watch the Haven tour. It's amazing. It's an amazing sketch.
Rocketman 2004, that is Travis. Hey Travis, thanks for being here. Good to see you. Blake said, after much effort, I was finally able to get approved for the GovX account. Hey, I'm so excited for you, Blake. Congratulations. Cheers.
So for those that don't know, many of the cruise lines, if you are a government employee, military, veteran, nurse, doctor,
first responder,
like there's so many people that qualify. And finally, pharmacists, yes, qualify for GovX rates, which give you discounted rates on many of the cruise lines out there.
And especially in Margaritaville at Sea, you can potentially get a free cruise with them. So yeah, check it out if you are qualified.
Your best bet, if you have questions about that program or what discounts or benefits or things that you qualify, talk to a certified travel agent. They're going to be your best bet in helping make sure you get the best price for your cruise.
That's right. That's right. Speaking of which, do you know a good travel agent? I can help. I can be your travel agent. Just email me, Rocky at thiscruiselife.com or go to thiscruiselife.com/travel.
Who else is here today?
Hey, yay.
Yes.
You gotta help promote me. Thank you very much.
Rocky did just process my final payment for the Norwegian something. Prima.
Viva. I did not yet,
Luna.
but I can.
Which one is it?
It's the
Norwegian Prima.
I'm excited. Are you ready for that?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay. Kathy B. Hey, Mark and Rocky. Happy Saturday.
Hey, Kathy B. Welcome aboard.
Here.
Welcome aboard the Norwegian Luna. I'm only going to be able to say that. This is my last day being able to say welcome aboard the Norwegian Luna, unless we put like a green screen behind us.
We could. People call me Craig. Ahoy there, y'all. Hey, people call me Craig.
I do just want to mention, hey, this is right. We're on the Norwegian Luna right now. So if there are specific questions that you have about the ship, about the entertainment, about the drinks, about any of that, please do drop that in the notes. I know that many of you out there probably are getting ready to sail on Norwegian Luna, or you're thinking about booking the ship. Drop those in the notes if you're live with us, or drop those in the comments if you're watching this video after, because we absolutely answer every one of those. I have taken more pictures this cruise than I've ever taken on a sailing. I can promise you that. So I will have hopefully a picture of the space, unless it's something really niche. Like, can you show me work in the Haven public restrooms? No, I can't. But pretty much everything else.
Why didn't you take a picture?
I should have. I wasn't thinking.
Now you're giving them reasons to send us messages.
Stump us.
Yeah, stump us, right. Greg M6614, is there handicap seating in the theater on deck 6 or only in the rear of deck 7? So it depends on how mobile you are. If you are able to transfer out of a wheelchair or a mobility device, you can go up 2 steps in the lowest row, the first row of the theater, if it's available. You would want to arrive to the theater as early as possible. Otherwise, yeah, decks 7 or 8 are going to be the best options. They do have a lot of seating options on both of those decks, but yeah.
I will say from an accessibility perspective, because the full theater is out for Elton and for Heiko. So if you remember, if you've seen any of our content from Aqua, they kept deck 6 open, which made it a lot for Prince, which made it a lot more accessible. Not for Rumors, so just for Prince, which made it more accessible. But here, it's the full theater. So I think honestly, Norwegian has heard the feedback from Aqua that people didn't like standing for a 45-minute show. We love it. Highly recommend it if you are
Yes.
able to, but we understand that not everyone is able to. And so 7 and 8 are going to be your best bets in this theater.
Great question. Thanks for that.
Especially with how they've got this theater configured for these shows.
Right. Absolutely. Thank you again for that question. Blake, how has the weather been for you guys overall? Blake, you would have probably been seasick.
Oh, yeah.
So the weather has been on the chillier side for a good majority of the crossings since we left Gibraltar.
Not like earmuffs chilly.
No.
Like, the other places we've been were earmuffs chilly. This has been like I need a long sleeve shirt on outside if I'm outside.
Yeah. But the sea swells have been going up around 15 to 20 feet at times, especially when we were in the deepest part of the Atlantic. So yeah, it's definitely been a little bit of a challenge. It's been kind of fun walking the ship and, you know, trying to keep your balance.
It's always weird when you're sleeping and your bed is doing this. Like that's always I mean, like we've said, we've slept well, but it's always weird.
Yeah. And I will say that this ship is very stable in the fact that if you go on some of the older cruise ships out there, you'll feel a loud thud. You'll feel a loud thud as the ship is breaking water. And we haven't experienced that really at all on the Luna. So it's just, she just pushes right through. No issues there, which has been really nice. Hey, Will G, good to see you. Thanks for being here.
Hi, Will G. Hi.
Blokey 3004 said, hello, gentlemen. Hi, Blokey 3004. Connie is here. Happy Sail Talk Saturday. I'm hitting the road, but I'll be listening and let Blake know that she hit the like button.
Thank you. Thank you, Connie.
Thank you, Connie.
And thank you, Blake. And thank you for everyone who like button, everyone here. We've had so many of you join us for this journey, whether it was flying over to Rome and enjoying the Colosseum.
That was forever ago.
It does seem like it was forever. Eating pasta and pizza in Italy. That was such an amazing experience. Going to the Vatican.
Getting to hear Mark try to say Shiva de Vecchia. Shiva de Vecchia.
That place, yes. Yes. Taking high speed rail. That was cool. Such a cool first for both of us. Eating at McDonald's and Taco Bell in far off lands was, again, we've got some fun videos that we're going to put out there for you. They're not a priority right now. Luna's been the priority, but we just did some fun stuff for you.
Yeah, we're gonna do a traveler's guide for Rome actually. So stay tuned to the channel for that. We'll also put some stuff on the website if you're not following us on the line. thiscruiselife.com. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter. All of those good things.
All that stuff, yes.
Yeah. Traveling Fool said, doing a transatlantic on the Star. Can't wait to not have news for a week. Not doing internet package except for that 150 minutes. Oh, that sounds amazing.
I'm so excited to go back to the 150 minutes internet package. This one, we've obviously had full internet, so we come to you. So I come to you twice. Rocky came to you 3 times on lives. I don't know if you know this or not, but we did Gibraltar on the time of our last live. And even when we pre-scheduled it, I said, is that really wise? Because I might need a nap.
Oh, he needed a nap.
I slept so well.
He did. I don't know what I was going to say, so we'll move on to Kathy Brown next.
How is it go? 150 minutes being disconnected.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
excited? What cruise is that going to be that we're going to have that disconnection on?
I'm going to be Are you getting internet on the Elation? The Carnival Elation?
Oh, well, Rocky's got 150 minutes.
Rocky's next cruise is the Carnival Elation, y'all.
That is true.
Drop any comments or questions you have about the Carnival Elation in the comments.
We're going to keep focusing on Luna, though.
We're going to do a ship tour, and we're going to do a full review on Elation, so stay tuned.
Yeah. And Mark's next cruise is the Norwegian Bliss, but you're going to have full internet.
Oh, I've got free at Sea Plus. Because when you do a 7-day cruise with Norwegian Cruise Line and you need internet we needed internet. Chad needed internet for work. And so that's why we had to get it. And so if you're
anymore.
Oh,
sorry.
And so if you're going to do internet, it just makes sense to get Plus.
Yeah, that's true. Kathy Brown, good morning, guys. Have been so envious watching your experiences on the Luna. I think I need to sail on her next.
Kathy Brown, when you're ready to go, let us know because we'll come with you. If it works and it's a reasonable price point, we'll come with you.
There's no hesitation. I would get back on the ship in a heartbeat. The entertainment has just been phenomenal. I mean, for real, phenomenal. It has been so outstanding. They've really outdone themselves.
Entertainment is always subjective. We've seen people in the Transatlantic Facebook group post and say, oh, I didn't understand. That show didn't make sense to me. I've also read that about Elements, The World Expanded on Aqua, and that's one of our all-time, and it used to be on the Joy. It used to be on more of the Fleet. That's also one of our all-time favorite shows, and there are people that are like, I didn't understand it. What was the story? Same with Heiko. There's
It's
like,
true.
it's very artistic. There's the choreography, the technology.
Fantastic.
Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
the shows are great.
And I think in some of those types of shows where it's just performance, more avant-garde, it's not really about the story. It's about just enjoying the technology and the technique and the
We're going back tonight.
yeah, the ability of the performers. I mean, it's just outstanding.
Amazing.
So that's my thought.
And then, of course, Elton. If you've not watched Elton, please go do that. I'm certain you have, but the Elton video, oh, we had so much fun putting that one together. You've got all of Elton's iconic looks. We talk about the songs that are featured. We show some of the technology. Like, that was... I'll put the ship again for that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was... no, I will say the Facebook group was unanimous in their ratings on Elton. I've got goosebumps. You don't see that kind of positivity that we see on the Facebook groups. You rarely ever see the kind of positivity that we've seen for Elton. And so congratulations to, again, the producers, everyone that put that show on.
Choreographers, yeah.
The dancers, the singers, everyone.
Yeah, it's fantastic. You're welcome, Curtis Watson, for that answer, by the way. Traveling Full question. Have they started charging a fuel supplement yet?
No. At least they haven't told us if they are. So all of the cruise lines out there have a provision in their cruise contract that once barrels go over a certain price point, they have the ability to charge a fuel surcharge. Now, that hasn't happened since 2000, and it's been many, many years before either of us started cruising.
Right.
The only cruise line that we're aware of right now, or the only ship that we're aware of right now, is Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. Right. That older ship does have a fuel surcharge.
All the time.
Yep, but other than that, none that we've heard of have started charging it yet.
Right, agreed. Will G, definitely review your account. Random charges can appear sometimes. That is so true.
Yep.
In the instance of Lunatique, that show actually got charged to my account 4 times. And that was just, they broke apart the different charges for the show itself. So they charged us for the show venue, they charged us for each drink, they charged us for the gratuity, they charged us, I don't even know. And so it was kind of interesting, but make sure that you add all of it up and that it adds up to that $44.99 price point.
It's a weird way to do it, but I'm certain there's an accounting reason why they did it. Yeah. And we were double charged for Cagney's. Rocky was like, we were hungry, but not that hungry. And so we just got that resolved, the double charging of Cagney's. So there are things on the Norwegian Prima. The Prima was the first time on Norwegian where I had an erroneous charge. And I looked at the final morning and they had charged me for the entire mini bar. They had charged me for everything in the refrigerator. And I was like, no. Again, I take a lot of pictures. I was like, here's my refrigerator. It's still full. I haven't touched anything. I promise you. She was like, okay, we'll go ahead and get that removed from your account. So just make sure that you're checking your account we usually do it daily, but every couple of days is fine.
Absolutely. Thanks for that, Will J, for bringing that up.
Don't wait till the end. No. Please do not wait till the end when everyone is in line.
Right. Controversial Cruising is here. Hey, Scott, how's it going? Good to see ya.
Hey, Scott, come to the Luna with us. Actually, you are. You're here with us right now.
Right. Kim Drake said, definitely want to sail the Luna or Aqua. Just did Viva and absolutely loved it. Booked on Prima in September. Can't wait. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
The Aqua and Luna are just a power up from the Prima and the Viva.
Oh my gosh. So Aqua, that's why we are doing our first ever Norwegian group cruise on board the Norwegian Aqua. So later this year, October 18th, 2026. If you haven't already booked it, please, please, please reach out. Come with us. Honestly, we are a lot of fun.
I think we are.
I think so anyway. We have met so many people on board the Luna. And again, if you're new to the channel, welcome. It has been such an amazing experience. I'd say we've literally, no lie, hundreds of people that we've taken selfies with or that have, thanked us for the videos or have said, hey, I know you from the internet. Super humbling. Super amazing.
Yeah. So once again, if you head over to thiscruiselife.com/group cruise, you'll find all the details for the Norwegian Luna, plus our next group cruise after that, which will be on the Margaritaville at Sea Beachcomber. It doesn't look like the slide wants to load. And that's going to be in late February of next year as we do a 7-night itinerary on board that new ship as well. So check it out. Shoot me an email if you want to join us, Rocky@thiscruiselife.com, and we'll get you taken care of. What's going on?
Tom said, you can take the Roper Romp stuff home as parting souvenirs.
We don't want it, Tom.
Tom, we don't have any room in our suitcases. No. Do you need to plug this in? Is this charged? Because it just went darker.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Just checking.
Excuse me 1 minute for the finger, sorry.
Oh, gosh, that's weird. Where are you going?
From there?
No.
There it is.
76%. Okay,
we're fine.
Good. We're fine. 76 trombones. It's a song, I
Keep
think.
drinking. Scrow's next. Scrow's nest.
Keep drinking.
Yeah. Since you've been gone, you missed the 100-degree temperatures here in Arizona. It sounds like we've missed quite a bit.
You know who told us that the first time that let us know that?
Mom and Dad?
Kelly Clarkson. I'll wait.
I'm not gonna get it.
Read the comment again.
Since you've been gone.
Since you've been gone. Yes, we have missed some temperatures out there. I feel like I get judged sometimes, y'all.
We've missed some temperatures and we've missed some increased gas prices, which I'm not looking forward to.
Oh.
Can we just stay on the Luna?
Let's just stay on the
I know,
Luna.
right? I looked. There's no availability.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fast like that.
Hey, if anyone wants to cancel the 4-day sailing after this, let us know.
Or if anyone has room and they want a stowaway.
If you're in the premier owner's suite in the Haven, we'd love to take your third bedroom off your hands.
Right. Brunner and Tour.
Okay.
Brunner on Tour.
Okay.
Yeah, Brunner on Tour wants to know about the Elton shows and the Heiko shows at the time. Again, we did mention this earlier. 30 or 7:30 and 10. Just check your freestyle. Elton was a little bit more spaced out than the Heiko shows. So you just want to take a look at your freestyle daily.
Yep. But that gives you a general idea. So as you're trying to plan around dinners or stuff like that, if you plan dinner around 6.
Yeah, if you're an early eater, I would say do 6 o'clock. Yeah. You should be okay.
I actually would probably do even a little bit earlier. So here's what I'll tell you.
Yeah.
And this is true to every transatlantic or Pacific I've ever been on. The theater, and we get into line 45 minutes before Elton or before Heiko.
The doors were
already open. And that theater, last night, it was 10 minutes after doors open. 10 minutes after doors open, the theater, they closed the theater because it was at capacity.
Yeah.
So the shows are, again, they're brand new to the world. No one has ever seen these shows before. Even loyal NCL cruisers are going. People that never go to the shows are going. And so for the foreseeable future, the next couple of months, there will be lines for these shows. It's okay. Grab a drink. Enjoy your freestyle or enjoy your free.
Yeah.
Just taking the show.
Just go with it. Yeah. And my cruise tip for you, if you're traveling in a party of more than one person, maybe consider dividing your party up to get into the theater.
Oh, so he's saying send one person down to deck 6, send one person down to deck 7, because what we found is they open the doors at different times.
Yeah,
and so if you're really looking for that perfect seat, that's it.
Yeah.
Honestly, there aren't a lot of bad seats in that theater. There are a couple of sight lines off to the side that are a little obstructed.
The whole show
but the theater holds 700 people plus standing room. So like and they run the show multiple times. So you'll be good.
You'll be good for sure. Excuse me.
Have a drink.
Bud is here. Happy Sail Talk Saturday, everyone.
Hey, Bud. Hey, Bud. Scroll on down. Is our friend here? Where's our friend?
Oh, Emma. Hey, Emma.
Hey, Emma. We're still here. We're still here on over on the Luna. It feels like it's a lifetime now. I think we've just moved in. We are officially part owners of the Norwegian Luna.
We are.
It's been. I know Rocky mentioned this. I don't know when you joined, but it's been you. It's a good thing. It's a good thing you headed home when you did.
Yeah, it's true.
It's been a bit bumpy. Will G said the same on their crossing.
Yeah, they have
and
the same
so
on the dream. Right. Mom and Dad did come in for a short time, and they wanted me to give you a break.
Thank you, Mom and Dad. I appreciate that. Like a piece of that Kit Kat bar?
Yeah. Give me a break. Yeah, I know. Okay. Take a break. People call me Craig. Shiva de Vecchia. That Rome port.
Yeah.
That's exactly what
Rome
it
port.
is. Blake wanted to know, how many one-way sailings have you done that cross the entire ocean? I know at least 2. Curious how you'd rank them.
So I've crossed the ocean from Barcelona on the brand new Carnival Venezia. That was a phenomenal experience in sailing. The weather was perfect. The first 4 days we laid out, we had books, we laid out, we suntanned. I was with my cruise buddy Jason.
And that was approximately 2 months different one, and it was a northern route that went to New York. So
end of May, early June.
Yes.
That was fantastic. The food was great, the entertainment was great. They brought on several guest entertainers. Then the Carnival Panorama from Singapore around Southeast Asia was phenomenal. That was a 25-day voyage. I loved having 11 sea days in a row. I wish we had more sea days here. I know Rocky said 7 or 8 we've had. So those are my two, and this is your first crossing.
It's my first crossing. It's been fantastic.
And then how would I rank them?
Yeah.
Honestly, Luna's my favorite ship. Luna is by a mile. This has been my absolute favorite ship. I love the Venezia. The Carnival Venezia would be my number 2. And then the Panorama. I know Rocky's done the Panorama 3 times already this year. It's a nice ship. I do really like the Panorama, but when you compare it to this,
oh man.
Okay, compare this and Panorama. I'm curious.
There's no comparison. Now, it's an unfair comparison right now because this is a transatlantic sailing, so you're gonna find an older crowd. I would say that there's maybe, what do they say, 30 kids on board?
Not even.
Something like
I don't
that.
think there was even 30 kids. Yeah, they weren't running several of the. So we didn't get to see the underwater adventure, undersea, the new kids programming that Norwegian rolled out. They just weren't any kids on the ship to run it for, and so we didn't get to see that.
Right. So it's not totally a fair comparison when looking at a 7-day cruise on the Luna versus a 7-day cruise on the Panorama. But overall, I love the design. It's so rich on this class of ship. And their programming is also very rich. You know, we love the playlist productions shows that Carnival has. The Panorama especially has Celestial Strings and Rock Revolution and all of that. But the tightness and the size of the cast that is here on the Norwegian Luna is just phenomenal.
16 singers and dancers plus a live band on stage.
Yeah, so you have 6 singers. So 10 dancers, 6 singers, and a live band that usually consists of about 5. It's amazing.
And then about 50 other venues are on the ship that have music going on at the same time. It's wild how much music and entertainment there is on this ship at any given time.
Absolutely. No, and they're talented. I mean, the Sonata band, they did a fantastic Pink Floyd set downstairs. Dad, I got some recordings for you because I know that you would appreciate it. Last night they did Beatles and Queen. We ended up missing it. It's kind of a nation, but they are super talented. We really enjoyed it.
The Sid Norman's cast has been phenomenal. Like there's a ton of entertainment. And so for me, Blake, thank you for the question. I would rank it Norwegian Luna, Carnival Venezia, and Singapore, the Panorama one. And the reason why Luna takes it for me personally is the ship, the food, the drinks, the entertainment. Like it's the whole package, honestly. I said it in our Instagram story last night. Just book it. Just book it now. Book the Norwegian Luna. Rocky asked, is it too late to move our group cruise to the Luna? Yes, it is. The Aqua and Luna are very similar, so you're going to enjoy that. I promise you.
Look at Emma's comment.
What's up?
End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we shared.
So that is the only. So if I ever have something, Emma, fun fact about Mark, if there's ever end of May or early June, you will always hear me say end of May or early June.
It's never late May.
It's never late May. It's never beginning of June. It's always end of May or early June because it was a picture perfect afternoon we shared. Yes.
Right, let's see here.
Oh man.
Cruisingtips.com. That's Richard. Hey kids, just got off of the Celebrity Apex. Oh, cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Had an amazing time. Glad to catch the stream. Yes, happy to have you here. That's like a Tree of Life on Apex. Oh, we loved that show.
What did I say to the gentleman in the theater?
You did.
I literally just said this.
Yeah, you were like, the entertainment is very rich on here. The only thing that comes even close to it was when we were on the Celebrity Apex and we saw the Tree of Life show.
And again, great show. That 270-degree theater in the Apex theater is just, in the Apex is just amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's been on 64 cruises, and he said literally we sat next to him in the theater. But we sometimes strike up conversations with people.
Sometimes.
He's been on 64 cruises, and he said Elton John was by far his favorite cruise show he has ever seen in all of his cruises across every cruise line. And my comment was, the only one that I think that stands out to me like that was just such a moment was the Tree of Life on Celebrity Apex.
Such a cool
experience. So cool that we just had that connection.
And I love that that's still on the ship.
Same.
Richard also shared that's like Tree of Life on. Oh, I already said that.
Yeah, you already said that.
But story, trees make us dance and sing and get married and fall in love, and trees are awesome. I mean, that's like how people were digging for the story of Heiko. It's the same idea.
Yeah, sometimes it's just about the art, and that's okay.
It is. I think really the Tree of Life is about the seasons. That was my interpretation, and how you grow and the seasons change and all of that. But we're not going to get into it.
Will G, how many days do we have left? As many until they kick us off. Monday, we debark. So we've got today and tomorrow, and then we debark Monday morning.
Yeah.
And we fly back home to Phoenix. Ah, goodness.
Yeah. Tennis with Nick. Hey guys, love your content. Hey, we love
Tennis
you.
with Nick.
Thanks for
Thank you
being
so
here.
much. You've not toasted them at all. I feel like I'm the only one toasting
Because
them.
my cup is dripping all over my laptop.
Let me hold this for a minute. You all, we asked you, or we invited you to bring a drink to toast to the beautiful Norwegian Luna and this phenomenal inaugural. I mean, the slip says inaugural.
Yeah, we're on the inaugural.
This fantastic. So to all new friends that we've met and to all of the friends that have joined us on this journey, cheers to you because it has been magical.
Cheers.
Okay.
Cheers.
Randy, the aqua looks stunning. Loki, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was gonna say this sparkling apple juice is delicious.
Sparkling apple juice.
As if they have sparkling apple juice on a cruise ship.
Silly Willy.
Yes.
Silly Willy G.
The Aqua is an amazing ship as well. We do love her.
Cheers.
Excuse me. Tennis with Nick's on April 3rd, and they are taking copious notes.
Oh my god.
He didn't say copious, but I added that because that's what you do when we talk as much as we do about it.
Okay, so we've talked about the shows. Let's talk about the drinks a little bit. What's your favorite bar on board? Ooh. My favorite right now, is the Waves Pool Bar this sailing.
Yeah.
Only because those poor workers, I do feel bad for the crew members. So they have to keep it open in case someone's up at the pool deck. And so, but there's no one outside in the cold weather and kind of the overcast and rain. And so you just walk up to that bar and you get whatever you want all times of the day. It's been awesome.
It's been great. What has been my favorite bar?
You tell me. That's what I was wondering.
I know.
That's what I asked him.
I know.
I
mean, I would probably in this sailing, I would say Penrose Atrium Bar. I know that's where you were gonna go too. Ray has taken good care of us. So thank you to, was it Ashley that mentioned Ray? Who was it that commented?
I would have to go back and look. I'm sorry.
But thank you to the recommendation to introduce ourselves to Ray. He actually figured out who we were before we figured out it was him. We put Mark's card on the counter and he started to make the drinks, and then he's like, Mark, Rocky? And I said, yes. So yeah, it was it was fantastic. He took great care of us, made a really delicious drink for Mark. Yesterday.
I put it in the comments, and in fact,
you put it on Instagram, you mean?
Replied to your story. That's me.
It's me.
Oh,
Santos!
Santos. That's so cool. Anyway,
that's awesome.
So Ray, he made a little martini with a heart in it. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you. So can I ask you a huge favor?
Okay, let's
if there are it's quick.
Okay,
if there are crew members that that you've sailed with on a ship that we're going on, let us know. Please do, because we love getting a chance to say hi. I mean, honestly, it made Ray's day, it made ours day, it made our day. Let us know, and we'll do the same. Salsa is on board here.
Salsa's amazing, but she's locked up in Sid Norman's, which makes me sad.
She's in Sid Norman's, but you will find Salsa there. She will take care of you, I promise. Jason is back at the Luna Bar.
So if you've sailed with Jason, he usually works at District Brew on the Norwegian Joy with us.
Yep.
He's over at Luna Bar,
but he bounces around at the aft of Indulge Food Hall.
Yep.
Like, I mean, honestly, you're not gonna find a bar that the crew isn't going to be fabulous and take great care of you.
And we still have to find Jesse at the Waves Pool Bar.
Oh, Jesse at the Waves Pool Bar.
He promised us a unique drink.
He's made his own drink that he wants to serve us, which is amazing.
Yeah.
That is, I've said this on the channel before, and it's going to sound like a broken record, but the crew make the cruise.
They do.
The crew absolutely make the cruise, and on board the Norwegian Luna. Now, it is an inaugural voyage, the first season kicking it off, and so they select the crew from all of the ships across the fleet to be here.
Yeah.
If you're sailing in the next couple of months, I mean, truly, you are going to have a phenomenal crew experience.
Yeah.
You will, regardless, even if it's not the next couple of months, but top notch.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
The food, we should probably talk a little bit about the food.
You mean how delicious the food has been?
Yeah. Have you seen the thermal lounge? Yes, we have.
We've
pulled it up.
We've pushed some people aside to get in there.
Shush. We have seen the thermal lounge. I will tell you, unfortunately, on this sailing, it was oversold, and so we've not gotten to take any pictures. We got the video of the pool, where the waterfall, where there were no people, but that was the only space in the entire place that there weren't people. The saunas were standing room only. The ice room, which is always empty on any cruise ship we've ever been on, the ice room was standing room only. There wasn't a single lounger that was available. Now, it's been rainy and cold and it's been 13 days and all sea days. So yes, of course, the thermal suite is busy. The Caribbean, I do not worry about it being that busy at all. There'll still be people.
Yeah, it'll be busy, but it won't be sold out.
It won't be
People
sold
shoulder
out.
to shoulder.
It won't be sold out. And so, yes, it is a beautiful space. If you've seen it on Prima, Luna, Viva, Prima, Viva, Aqua, it's the same one.
It is.
And it's beautiful here.
And that visual will actually appear in our ship tour that's going to be coming out to the channel very soon.
Tomorrow. Right?
Man, we could do it tomorrow.
Yeah,
it's ready for you to approve it.
Before we get off the ship, I'd like to get the tour out. That way,
nice.
We are sharing that with you.
Yeah, so you can get even more prepared for your sailing experience on board.
Thank you, Blokey. I'm so glad that others. Oh gosh, that makes me. Since you've been gone,
Richard, I loved the Prima, so can't wait to experience the Aqua.
What am I doing in August, I believe?
Oh, cool. That'll be great.
That will be great. I'm doing the Prima in. Wait, I'm doing the Prima. No, late July. I'm doing the Prima in late July.
Yeah. Yeah. Blokey, since you've been gone.
I love when people giggle. You're silly.
Giggle. What's been your favorite drinks on board?
Honestly, I know it's a Norwegian staple and everyone orders it, but I do love the mango meltdown. It's delicious. What about you?
I've been Jack Daniels and ginger ale.
Jack, haven't you been calling a different?
We call it different when I have an old fashioned.
Okay.
When I do an old fashioned, it's usually Buffalo, but I've been enjoying my Jack and Ginger. She's been taking good care of me.
And thank you to Tom. We have for our friend Tom that we've been Pam. We have more water than we could ever possibly drink.
I know. I was looking around the room as we're talking, and I see 3 open cans of water.
Cans of water everywhere. So in the Premier Owners Suite they are staying, the butlers just bring them a case of water every day, it seems. And so every time we did breakfast with them yesterday in the Haven, and we left with an armful of waters. Tom was like, "Here, take a couple more waters.
We're gonna float away.
No more water."
So if you're currently on board the Luna and you're gonna be staying on for the fortnight, just let us know and we'll give you some waters.
No. So water has been my other favorite beverage. Blake, thank you for asking.
Yeah. I missed this comment there's a couple of ones from Emma here that I missed. I'm sorry about that. It feels like forever ago I left you guys there. It really does. I mean, we've gone so far since then.
We've seen Elton, we've seen Heiko, we've seen Sid's, we've seen, like, I just go through just the entertainment alone.
We've seen Lunatique.
Well,
we went to Gibraltar.
All of the things we've eaten since then.
It's a lot of food.
Oh my gosh. Okay, the food. I do want. Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. She said that she is glad that she got off, as lovely as the ship is. Yeah.
As lovely as the ship is, probably a good call.
Right. Favorite restaurant, least favorite restaurant from Tennis with Nick.
Thank you for asking that question.
Ooh. So I think Mark and I are probably aligned on this answer.
We are.
Last night we went to Los Lobos, and it's an absolute amazing.
That wasn't where I thought he was going. I thought he was going to least favorite. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I didn't go with the, no, Los Lobos was fantastic. The food is always good. We love the menu there. And the queso fundido is good. The fresh tableside guacamole is delicious. Don't miss the churros. They were also really good.
Really good, yeah.
Mark, your favorite?
I can't speak to it yet, but I think it's likely going to be Nama. And the reason why I can't speak to it yet is because we do it tonight. I'm super excited. I love Norwegian's sushi restaurants. I do. Yeah. And Nama, if Nama has anything like Aqua, it's going to deliver really big.
My only concern is that we're doing Nama 12 days into our cruise.
Rocky wanted to do it the last night of the cruise before we get to the airport on Monday morning and fly home. I was like, we're not doing raw sushi. We're not doing raw fish on the last night of the cruise. Yeah. Someone just did it. Kristen just did it, and she said it was phenomenal. So I'm excited for that, but Los Lobos has probably been my favorite that we've eaten so far.
Agreed.
Least favorite?
Least favorite?
This is where I thought we were going to be aligned on.
That's why I whispered it.
Oh, no.
My least favorite is probably Cagney's. I mean, Cagney's is good for what it is.
Fleet favorite Cagney's.
Yeah.
Fleet favorite. Everyone loves Cagney's.
But I mean, I would say that Le Bistro and Onda by Scarpetta were better than Cagney's. And again, it's not saying that Cagney's was bad.
No.
It's just
when you've got a lot of good, something has to go down on the list.
Yes. And so one of our big cruise tips about Cagney's, if you are a steak eater and you end up going to Cagney's, skip the large filet mignon and instead get that petite filet. It is absolutely to die for. It is so delicious.
It's to die for. It's a petite filet that doesn't really have a lot of sear or seasoning, like you have to have a steak sauce with it, in my opinion. And so
I feel like the petite filet had a good
I
seasoning.
mean, it has a decent, but like think about the steak you had yesterday for breakfast in the Haven.
Oh, that was delicious.
That steak was far better
Yeah.
than
That's
the
true.
room service steak
That's
was
true.
better than the Cagney steak.
That is true. I'll give you that.
I mean, so do with that what you.
That is true. But thank you so much for that question,
Yes.
Tennis with Nick. That was a fantastic question. Traveling Fool 9096 on your Aqua Group cruise. Any solo rooms? Yeah, absolutely. Hit me up. Shoot me an email, rocky@thiscruiselife.com, and I will pull the pricing together for you and let you know what you're looking at. But
Yep.
we absolutely still have cabins available. We would love to have you join us.
And we need a solo room tour from that ship.
Yes.
So we'll bring you a Norwegian Viva water or Luna water as a thank you if you come with us. We'll just pack a Luna water.
That's weird. We're not doing that.
We've got so many.
I know.
We could do those as giveaways for the channel.
But they're not labeled Norwegian Luna. They're just Italian waters. Although the design on the bottom of them actually looks like the Norwegian carpeting.
Oh my gosh, can we focus?
I'm trying.
Oh, me of all people saying, can we focus?
Yeah, doesn't that look like a Norwegian design?
Okay,
sorry.
So the next, oh gosh, your face.
I know, I was right there. I'm sorry. This is Traveling Fool. He said that he's we were just too fun to miss, and they like to go as cheap as they can.
We are too fun to miss.
We are.
And Rocky, I'm going to let you answer that question. Did I get German chocolate cake at Indulge?
You did. On embarkation day.
I sure did, and it was just as good as I remembered. I ate we were full. We were already full.
We're always full.
But I ate every single bite of that German chocolate cake. I mean, if first day, go to Indulge Food Hall. Even if you don't eat at Indulge on your first day, go there for the German chocolate cake.
Just get dessert. That's all. It's the only meal that counts, right? Traveling Fool, low kid count is good for me. Yeah, absolutely. We have loved that. Blake is back with, if you haven't already, be sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you so much, Blake. We appreciate you.
Blake. We appreciate you. I think Blake is still here. I don't know that he's back. I think he's still here.
Well, he's back with his comment. I mean, he turned around. Inspire DFAM 2023 is Rumors in the main theater or Sid Norman's?
Oh my goodness. I'm so glad you asked that question. Sid Norman's, but just for our sailing.
Yeah, so unfortunately on the 13-day, they didn't have Rumors quite ready yet.
Not unfortunately. To me, that was a highlight of my cruise.
It was pretty cool. So they debuted Sid Norman's Presents Eagles early on in this cruise, which was really cool to get to see that firsthand. Another world premiere launch of a show.
Yep.
And because Rumors wasn't ready yet,
I mean, Rumors is ready. They were focused on getting that show
Eagles
launched on this sailing, and so they're going to bring Rumors to the next Miami sailings.
In April, they'll start.
In April.
Yep. And so, we got to experience something unique to the Luna and unique to Sid Norman's, which is not going to happen on any other cruise, according to the crew that we interacted with.
That's why when you said unfortunately, it was, they did an acoustic set in Sid Norman's. And now I can understand for the first time ever. So we've never been able to get into Rumors in Sid Norman's because it's such a small space.
Yeah.
But for the first time ever, understand why people found that so special. There is something about being, oh gosh, I've got huge goosebumps. There's something super special about being in that space. It was an amazing acoustic set of several of the Rumors tracks. But yes, it will be in the main theater, so more people will be able to enjoy that amazing show.
Yeah, absolutely. Sam U.L. Jackson. That's cute. I love your name. Are the cigars overpriced in the humidor?
I will tell you.
Oh, I want to listen to this announcement to make sure that they're hosting the show still. Immerse yourself in the universe of one creation with this 360-degree virtual tour.
So yes, the cigar prices are standard cruise ship pricing. That's what I will tell you. And so if you've seen pricing on the cigar bar, you'll know that it's always not the best deal that you can get. Now they do sell you that it's tax and duty free, but still not always the best deal you can get. Okay, Rocky's not here to toast, so I'm just going to cheers with you. I wonder if this is what it was like when Rocky just did this solo last time. Cheers, thank you. My favorite show on a ship was $1 Million Quartet. Will G. We have seen $1 Million Quartet not on a ship, but we've seen it actually at the theater. And so, yes, it's a great show. Did we see $1 Million Quartet on? We did see it on Getaway. I take that back. We did see it on a ship. I apologize. $1 Million Quartet on Getaway. What's going on? Rocky's just standing at the door. I'm gonna turn. Can I turn this? He's just hanging out at the door. He didn't even mention it, Rock. Okay. Remember 2 or 3 years ago when NCL said they were getting away with all the single-use plastics? That is something that we have called out in our reviews multiple times. No, I did get this at the pool deck, so I understand that they don't have glass at the pool deck, but it does seem like there could be a different solution. I just don't know what it is. Maybe an IV drip.
Please go to the left a little bit,
I
please.
turned the camera. You're on. You've got a little bit.
Half of the
Okay.
off there.
Okay. Yeah, they were going to do away. They also were the first cruise line ever. They were the first cruise line ever to do away with plastic bottles. Remember? Plastic bottles.
Yes.
And so we still have the aluminum cans.
The aluminium.
Aluminum.
Richard said, "Have you visited the Vibe Beach Club on Luna? How is it?"
We have. Chilly. It's chilly. It's overcast. It's cold. There was one person out there the other day. Someone posted in the Facebook group and said, "Kudos to the person getting their money out of the Vibe Beach Club. The person who paid for it that's getting their money. They were bundled up in blankets and towels, and they were the only person out on the entire back of the ship. So yes, we've been back there. We've done a tour of it. We've got it in the full ship tour. Definitely, I don't think it was worth it on this sailing.
No. Curtis wants to know, do all the bars have fountain pop? I don't normally drink, so I get the pop package. Might get a drink or two throughout the cruise, and the answer is yes, for the most part. I think a bar like the Whiskey Bar, I don't think that they have a fountain. I think they're all cans. But most of the bars that you go to will have a fountain that can dispense most of the drinks, most of the sodas.
And if the drink is, and they do have sodas that are not on a fountain, where they just have cans for those ones.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Speaking of sodas,
yes,
so odd to sail from Europe where certain food colors are banned.
Yeah, Fanta orange soda is not
the first
orange.
night we got Fanta orange soda. We were like, this isn't the right beverage. We ordered Fanta. She was like, that's Fanta. And we were like, where's the color? You know, us Americans, we're used to that bright orange color that glows inside our body long after it's been processed. Not in Europe. It's just a very muted, sea color. Anyway.
Sea color? What?
I don't know.
I don't know what that color is. Emma said yes to the Mango Meltdown, her favorite as well. Cagney's Above Le Bistro blocked. No, Richard. No.
Yeah.
Le Bistro is amazing.
Le Bistro was really good.
Yeah. Eric Maxey. Oh man, I forgot the time change. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, sorry about the time change. It was a whole thing.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't even sound like they're doing the party.
I don't know. I couldn't hear him.
You were there for half an hour and you couldn't hear that update?
He didn't. I think he started off with that, and by the time I got to the door, it was too late.
Okay.
Yusheng, good morning. Long time no see. How's everything?
Good morning.
Talking about rumors, people of the West will have a surprise this year.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know. It's a surprise, I guess.
I don't know. Okay, I like surprises.
We'll have to stay tuned. Getaway was where Will G saw it. So
awesome.
There you go. Richard said, nice hanging with you all. Gotta head to the airport to start the long journey back to Woodstock. Yes, that Woodstock.
Good luck.
Safe travels.
Safe travels. Safe TSA.
TSA has been a little bit of a challenge.
A little nervous for Monday, but we'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that jet bridge when we get there.
That's right.
I did. We'll cross that gangway. We have to.
Love in orange.
Oh, apparently it's a thing.
We've also seen on board. This one is kind of funny. Give me one moment, Diane.
Hello.
Yeah. We've also seen some Coke cans that were holiday themed.
Santa is on our Coke cans. I'm not sure where Norwegian Luna procured their Coke from, but they were a little late in their theming.
They're not expired, so I guess it's legal for them to serve it.
Could have been expired. We don't know.
No,
we couldn't read the stamp. No, it was so blurry we couldn't read the stamp, but
That's funny. That is funny.
Remember, actually, I think it was expired because do you not remember the first several days on board how flat the Coke was?
Oh yeah, that was kind of gross.
Every time we ordered a rum and Coke or a just a Coke.
Yeah.
It was flat.
That was true. That's true.
But that has been since fixed.
That has. We've gone through the old inventory. Diane Lessa said hello, hello, hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Emma said that the first time that she ever saw our Fanta, she thought that it was such a crazy chemical that it would preserve her organs for decades if she died. Ours is orange color like oranges. Yes, that's a good way. That's a good point.
Orange Fanta does serve a role in the both pickling and embalming process, and so yes, it just glows.
Yeah. Yeah. Diane said, safe travels, you guys. I'm almost done packing.
Jealous.
Hopefully it's packing to get onto the ship, not off the ship at this point.
Hey, Marcy.
Hey, Marcy.
Welcome aboard. Thank you for all the comments this week and kind of the messages. It's been great to see kind of you enjoying the Luna through our eyes. All of you for enjoying the Luna our eyes. We've talked about favorite drinks, favorite bars.
Yes.
Favorite restaurants. You said Los Lobos for you. I think mine's gonna be mine is Los Lobos for now, but I think it's gonna be Nama. Favorite show.
Oh, jeez.
If they were gonna prioritize, like they're on their cruise and they're like, I've got to prioritize which I go to because I've got free at sea and I've got all of these dining packages.
I've got mine. Do you have yours?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I had mine before I asked the question.
Okay, we're gonna say it on the count of 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 10. A celebration of Elton John.
Oh my gosh. Absolutely do not miss that one. I will get in line. I will gladly get in line for that show.
Are they playing it tonight?
I wish.
I hope so.
Oh my gosh. Literally, we've talked about rebooking the ship just to be able to see the show again. It was amazing.
That and Heiko. I mean, Heiko's fantastic. I'm excited to go check it out again tonight and see how it goes.
What we've missed.
Yeah,
right?
Exactly.
So whenever you see a show for the second time, you see all of the things that you missed.
Right.
I am super excited for that.
So a quick tip for anyone that's going to go see Heiko, and this may change based on sailor feedback, we don't know. But when we saw it last night, we were in the very front row and it was fantastic. The only thing that I didn't like about the front row is not being able to see the whole experience in one view. You really had to look around a lot. But the thing that we liked about it, that we heard complaints of from the higher rows, like eighth row back or so, is that lights were shining directly into their eyes towards the end of the show. And so I don't know if that's something that might get addressed by the lighting department or not. So we're going to keep an eye on that and see how
we're going to sit back there tonight and see if we get blinded by the lights.
We are blinded by the lights.
No, you can't do that. Nope. Sorry.
That's okay. No, I didn't do it too long. That's fine. We're okay.
Good.
And it was terrible, so it's fine.
Sure.
The algorithms will not pick me up, trust me. But yeah, I think that would be my first tip about Heiko, aside from arriving early to the show.
What other Luna tips?
Lunatiques.
That's going to totally be our branded content. Other creators that are watching this right now, please do not steal that. That's trademarked.
I'm looking at you.
Luna tips. Here's our Luna tips for you.
Luna tips.
Here's a Luna tip that many people might not realize is your shower. That shower head in the bathroom.
yeah.
I know this is random.
That is very random.
But there are multiple different settings on the shower. So you can change it to a pulsing, you can change it to rainfall.
I don't know what just happened.
I don't know what just happened either. Hopefully people can still see us. Okay, good. Well, that's great. It's at the hour marker, so maybe it was like, hey, just checking in to make sure you're still there, like Netflix does. Are you still watching? Let's make sure that we're still here. What's up?
No, nothing.
Go ahead.
No, yeah.
Tell them about the shower.
The shower head. I'm like, where are we at? The shower head has 3 different modes that you can get onto it. It's really nice. I have definitely taken advantage of several of those modes for my showers.
I mean, and maybe y'all know this as Norwegian pros. Do all of the ships have multiple? It's just a button on the very top of the shower head. I didn't know.
So this one is a little different than the one that I was on Aqua.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what?
Yeah.
The Aqua, that one is their actual push buttons. There's 4 knobs that are in like a circle and it's divided like a pie. And you push each one based on what you want. This one is more of a toggle switch. It's like one circular thing and it has 3 different options and you just push in the one that you want. It's kind of weird.
Weird.
But yeah, play around with it. You're not going to break it.
I mean, hopefully, yeah. Let's see. What other Luna tips? Where would you watch Sail Away from?
Oh, I would do it from probably where the Aqua slide coaster is.
Oh, that's a good spot.
At the front of that deck, because you can look down and see the show, and you can also see the port as you're sailing away.
I mean, that's a good spot to see the port as well. I liked it by the pool personally because you really got up close to everything.
Oh, Here's my,
Yeah.
are you done with yours?
Yep.
Okay. My Luna tip is to not miss the Latin
That's
Live.
where I was going.
Got it.
You stole mine.
Yeah, do not miss Latin Live. It's fantastic. You have 3 of the show singers, and I don't know if that's a normal thing or if it was
3 of the show.
if one of them was ill or whatever.
Oh, gotcha.
But we had 3 of the show singers and
Dancers.
and 4 of the show dancers. Super talented.
Live band on live band.
Yeah.
They put on a show. It did give some Virgin Voyages Scarlet Night vibes. It really did. They had an entire photo backdrop wall with hashtag Norwegian Luna above it and a greenery background. Super, super cool. Ironically, everything on the ship has said to use the hashtag Norwegian Luna hashtag. But it doesn't really seem that Norwegian's social team has picked up on that yet. And so it just kind of highlights a little bit of a disconnect. So Norwegian Luna, great job branding yourself, but Norwegian proper, we'd love to see that hashtag Norwegian Luna used in some of your posts.
Actually monitored.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Yeah.
Will G said that he's getting onto the Allure tomorrow. She's going out to Galveston for a few months. That's exciting for your next cruise. Sandy C is here. Hello. I'm glad to see you all having fun on Luna. Hey, Sandy
my earmuffs. I'll put them on for Sandy C.
Right?
Oh, they're right there.
Right there.
They're in easy. They're always within easy reach.
Don't spill that.
Sandy C just for you. Okay. Perfect.
Weirdo. Deanne said, I'm so excited for Elton, and I loved your shirts, by the way. We got those on Amazon.
We put them in the Amazon. Did we put them in the Amazon store?
Yeah. No.
Okay, we're going to put those in the Amazon store. We'll also put the links in this description at the end of this video so you can pick up yours. They were on sale yesterday when I looked, so we'll put those links in there right away today.
Yep, and they're also, if you don't want to wait for that, you can go to our Elton John video on YouTube, and we already have them linked there.
The links are in the description.
Find them there.
Absolutely.
Yeshing said, will you plan a Carnival July 4th cruise? No, probably not.
You have a birthday? Are you planning something for your birthday?
Oh, so I'm going to go cruise without you?
Up to you. What are you thinking about doing?
I don't know.
Maybe the Luna?
That would be nice.
That would be really nice.
Megan, hey guys, I'm here, but I guess I'm late. My YouTube showed start time as 11. Yeah, it was originally supposed to be.
Time zones, and Luna first night. Luna last night.
Luna Shine Brighter.
Luna Shine Brighter is today up on the pool deck, and so we had to move it a bit, unfortunately.
Yeah.
That will be, by the way, I know you will watch the full review of the Norwegian Luna, because there's so much stuff that we're going to cover.
Yeah.
One of Rocky's didn't loves, I'm going to just tell you this right now, is that he didn't have access to the schedules for the week, and so he was very stressed trying to coordinate or plan any of our lives or any of our video launches, because you don't know when stuff is happening far out in advance.
And I wouldn't have expected a pool, a deck party, I guess.
To be at 1 in the afternoon.
To be at 1:30 in the afternoon, yeah. Oh, that needs to be
plug this guy in. Excuse me for just a moment.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so early in the day. That does need to be plugged in, by the way.
Okay, thank you. Is that plugged in right now?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it to be so early. And so, yeah, very interesting that they made that choice. And also, that was not one of the entertainment pieces that was announced with the Luna Entertainment lineup. So it was a little surprise and delight moment. We're really excited to check it out. Stay tuned to the channel, of course, and Instagram.
Is it just unique to our sailing, Luna Shine Brighter?
I don't know. It's hosted by the officers as well. Like, they'll be part of it too.
Are they going to dance? Mr. Sexy Legs?
That also is today.
Oh my gosh, it's just a busy day here on the Norwegian Luna.
It's day 12.
Ugh, I don't know how it's already day 12, y'all.
It's day 12.
Okay.
Let me see here.
Heiko, I'm sorry, we've been calling it just Heiko. It's Heiko, innovation meets wonder.
Yes.
Enter Heiko's world, one that's not just mind-blowing, but also mind-bending.
Ooh.
Okay.
My mind was bent. Yusheng said the Wicked Witch of the West is bring the message in July if the rumor is true.
I'm intrigued. Is Carnival rolling out a Wicked-themed ship? I'll be there. Is Idina Menzel going to be there?
Ooh.
I'm there.
That would be fun.
Okay.
Sandy C said that their Puerto Vallarta excursion was canceled on the Bliss. Any suggestions for a beach resort? Yeah, so I have a partnership with Resort for a Day. There are some options on there.
We've done several. We have done several. So yeah,
just several as well. Yeah,
just reach out. Yeah.
Shoot me a message, Sandy, and we'll help you out.
We'll figure out what kind of you want to do and how far you're wanting to go, because there are different recommendations based on that.
And some of them might have transportation from the cruise port too, so that'll help. Deanne said 2 days countdown for us. OMG. I'm so excited for you.
I'm so mad at you.
That's not nice.
They're kicking us off this ship.
I know.
They're gonna kick us off this ship.
If only we could have some rough weather that delays our arrival.
Stop it. No, because there are too many people that count on getting back on time. But I would stay on the ship for several more days.
Absolutely. Yusheng said might be 1 year later again. Deanne said, can't wait to walk onto that beautiful atrium. It is gorgeous.
It is gorgeous.
And the lighting in there is fantastic and unique.
Can I just tell you something? I'm going to be honest with you all. So we were standing in line at the reservations desk today. Accidentally, if you were here early on, they charged us twice for Cagney's. And so it doesn't really matter. We got free at sea. They just, they fixed it. But in that line, the group behind us was complaining.
No, I didn't hear this.
They do not like the atrium because it's open up above. They much prefer the breakaway class because it's just that 2-story dark atrium, which I personally don't love that.
Local or Sheehan's over.
And they're like, it's loud, and because it's open 3 decks, you hear stuff from the top deck, and you hear stuff going on in the bottom deck, and you hear the casino machines, and so there are people that they're divided. The opinions are divided on this atrium. I love it. I love all of the new entertainment venue spaces that they've put in.
To me, it's a living atrium. It is an open space with things happening, and that's the heartbeat of the ship, right? It shows that there's things going on and that you're going to have a good time, and that just kind of sets the tone, and that's why I personally like it.
There is one thing I do hate about that atrium. Do you know what it is? Miner's Rush. The Miner's Rush slot machine that shouts out Miner's Rush.
Miner's Dream.
Miner's Dream. It was a nightmare. It just shouts it out nonstop all day long. Miner's Dream. Miner's Dream. I'm just like...
Unless someone's playing that machine, but then you get to hear all the other sound effects.
So that's the one thing that I do hate about the atrium is that there are a couple of slot machines that kind of bleed out into the atrium, and you hear it. If you're sitting at any of those chairs, you hear it just, it's loud.
It is loud.
Sorry.
That is
just a nit.
That is a nit. Oh my gosh, that should go into your
very specific. It's going to go into my didn't love it.
Yeah.
It absolutely will.
Yeah.
I should go record that sound.
You should.
Yeah.
iRatchet said, so I heard they changed dress code back to nice shorts are okay in all the restaurants now. Yeah. Welcome to Norwegian. It's different out here.
So we have a video that will be coming out once we finish up with Luna. It's already out. It's already uploaded on YouTube. We'll be making it live sometime next week. Just kind of Norwegian's identity crisis, kind of some of the challenges that they've been facing as a brand. In there, we even comment, hey, they've changed to disallow this. And we've got words on the screen saying, actually, as of the time of this launching now, it sounds like they are rolling back. They just say, please be respectful and nice in what you wear.
I can do that.
I can do that too. I can do that too.
Yusheng said, oh, I'm a Wicked fan. I actually want to say we will see what will be really revealed in July.
I'm excited.
Megan said that she loved the Getaways atrium when she first sailed it. Not sure if it could have changed, but I assume it hasn't. But I sailed it right after her maiden voyage.
Everyone loves that atrium. Everyone loves it. Honestly,
it's a beautiful atrium.
Cruisers that go on it. I actually prefer the back atrium on the those classes. The one with the big chandeliers.
The actual 3-story atrium.
I've always wondered why that wasn't the atrium. I feel so closed in with the giant screen and that bar that's so loud in Starbucks, and you've got the guest services and all of those lines there. For me, I don't love it as much.
The big chandelier is the atrium in our eyes.
Yeah, and I love that she was laughing. Can you pull that up? Yes, you are kicking us off this ship. Yes, you are.
I don't know what those emojis
I'm laughing too.
Oh,
fires.
Fire hearts.
Oh, fire hearts. That's cool.
Like, what the heck? Sandy C said, thanks for the laugh. Your earmuffs always make me laugh.
Me too.
And we have a new visitor that we haven't seen in a while. Hey, Brandy.
Hey, Brandy. It has been a minute. Brandy is officially Diamond on Carnival Cruise Lines. Right? I mean, you hit that a while ago now.
I think so.
Congratulations. I hope that you have been enjoying all of those sea sailings exclusively for adults on board Carnival.
Yes. Guess what, Mark?
We got to get to Luna First Nights. I keep calling it that.
We missed Luna First Night. It actually wasn't even hosted on board.
Because it's a 13-day voyage, they did not do Luna First Night. Instead, they had the Barricade boys on board, which was really cool. What was it?
Deanne wants to know if there was an eclipse party and how it was.
There was absolutely. The Luna eclipse party was on board. What's the next comment?
Megan said, oh, that's what I was picturing. Sorry for the big chandelier.
Oh, the big chandelier.
Yeah,
yes, we do love that big chandelier.
Diane, really coming back to your question. Okay, so if you've sailed on the Norwegian Prima and you've experienced Disco Wonderland, you may know what we were going and expecting.
That's what we were expecting. We were expecting the cast to be out and about, big costumes, big design, because they've really sold this as you do not. Every sailing has a Luna eclipse, and you do not want to miss this party.
I won't give all of the details away, but I will say that
there were glow sticks.
There were glow sticks. Glow batons.
The
light up things. We don't have one because we don't have room in our suitcase. But it was an interesting experience. I'm glad that we've gone.
No, it was also it's the maiden voyage. I think there will be tweaks that they make to it. They had some, so where they put the money in is they put the money into the visuals of the theater screen. The visuals on the theater screen are really cool.
They are really cool.
They gave us 3D glasses. That maybe there was 3D on the screen for 90 seconds of the whole entire evening, and you put those on for the 90 seconds, and then they started handing them out as Elvin, the cruise director, was saying, okay, get ready to put your 3D glasses on, and they're just right. So people were swarming around the rovers. It was so I think they will make some tweaks to it, but the 3D part reminded me of Getaway Island
on Carnival.
If you've ever sailed Carnival and have gone to Getaway Island, where they're like, put on your 3D glasses, and you put them on, and it lasts for about 30 seconds, and you take them off, and that was the last time you've used those or seen those, and you're like, what was the point of that?
And the glasses aren't branded; they're just 3D glasses.
It's really a missed. I think it was a missed opportunity. I do believe they will make some changes to Luna Eclipse, the Luna Eclipse party. I really do. I do believe. And so keep us posted on how it is next week, or on this next sailing. Keep us posted if they've already made adjustments. It was like you said, I'm glad we went.
Yeah.
Just nothing happened.
No.
It was just a DJ on the stage, and the entertainers up in the balcony had some like glowing
rope lights
that they were twirling, which was cool, but nothing happened.
No.
Okay.
Megan, we had formal portraits taken with the chandelier in the background. That's a beautiful spot. I love that.
Those are the best.
iRatchet said they also now included free at sea to include drinks at Great Stirrup Cay, now starting April 1st. So it's indefinitely extended at this point, from what we're hearing.
Now starting, not ending.
No.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, it's been extended.
It's just been extended.
It's been extended for the foreseeable future. We will find out what Norwegian changes next.
Right.
TBD.
Cruising with Brandy said that she turned diamond today. Actually, she just boarded the Carnival Sunshine about 30 minutes ago, and she's waiting for her room at the moment.
Congratulations, Brandy. I knew you would make it there before they made the switch over.
So she's achieving diamond about 1 month before me. Congratulations.
Oh, that's right. Look, we'll have to have a diamond party on the channel.
Yeah, but you're not going to be there.
I meant be there.
No, but you're not going to be there to celebrate my achieving of
diamond. You'll have fun.
Okay. Yusheng said, congrats. You can take a break from keeping the status for now.
Yes.
Exactly. Blake, everyone be sure to hit that thumbs up and help support the channel. Thank you so much, Blake.
How many thumbs up are out there, Blake? Let us know. Hopefully everyone has hit that thumbs up button.
I hope so too. Deanne said, this is our first NCL cruise. Wow. Go big or go home.
What were you thinking? No.
After doing this, I can only recommend the Aqua to you.
Or I would also still Prima and Viva.
Yeah.
I would absolutely recommend those. In all seriousness, we love our getaway and breakaway, and Encore. I'm going on the Bliss after this. Encore was my first. Joy. Like, we love all of those ships. We've got the Joy coming up after our next NCL cruise together is the Joy.
Yeah.
So we do love all of the ships we've been on, but this one is
it'll spoil you.
Pretty special. It's pretty special.
It will spoil you. That is for sure. Megan, oh, you know what? When I was on the Firenze a few weeks back, Lee Mason was on board with us. Oh,
hey,
he's our good friend. He's nice.
Great. He's a great guy.
Yeah. Yusheng said that they just reached gold. They will miss, but it's okay. They don't really care about their level.
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, it is 1:15 right now.
Oh, gosh, we're gonna have to say farewell.
We are going to wrap this up so that we can go get some footage if it happens at the Luna Shine Brighter event that's taking place at the main pool.
Well, let me just check to make sure that it's still in the freestyle.
I highly doubt that they updated the freestyle daily. Let's be real.
That's fair.
It's right there.
Thank you.
He doesn't use the app ever.
Stop it. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I am half the time.
That's true.
1:30.
There you go. Luna shines brighter.
Oh, Luna shines. No, Luna shines bright. What?
Oh. You're wearing the same shirt as Brandy.
Oh, send us a picture. Send us a picture. Text us. Email us. Send us a picture. I love that.
That's
awesome. My gosh, I love it.
If the weather is good, we will also be trying Moon Climber today.
Oh, we're not. If not, there's no if about it. I'm putting shoes on.
You are.
I'm literally putting shoes
Let's
on for
do
the
this.
party because I'm doing
I'm
Moon
excited.
Climber.
I'm
I
excited.
am going up in that obstacle course, and if I break anything,
What? Uh-oh.
ouch!
Oh dear.
Ouch. And if I break anything, I came prepared. Icy Hot, if you'd like to sponsor the channel, drop us a DM. I'm very nervous about the obstacle course, I'm not gonna lie. In all seriousness, I didn't know what all I was gonna need for the whole, anyway, yeah. Anyway. So
don't eat that.
For those of you who have asked, thank you so much for asking about the tooth. Separately, we've got several messages on the channel. How's the tooth? I had a root canal before coming on this trip. It's absolutely better than it was, but I go back to the endodontist on Tuesday.
Yep.
We get home Monday night and I go to the endodontist Tuesday morning. Yay me! But it is better than it was at the start of the trip. So thank you for everyone who has sent positive wishes.
And he's been enjoying some adult beverages, if that's any indication. So that's good. Let's see here. Blake said, hope you guys have an amazing final couple days on board. Thank you for that.
Truly, thank you.
Connie said, have a fun rest of your weekend. Yushin wants to know how the cruise director is on board. He's okay.
He's here.
He's here.
Elvin is a fleet favorite cruise director for Norwegian Cruise Line. He's been with the brand for 20 years. If you've ever sailed with him, you know his style. Party people! He says that a lot. That is like his tagline.
Yeah.
Opinion of just me, and this is just my opinion, I think he is tired launching this ship.
Yeah.
And so it's not a fault of his. Like, I think he is ready for vacation because he's like, think about everything that's had to get set up and everything that they've had, and that his role, he is such a pivotal role for the brand. I think he's a little bit tired this cruise.
So I think that is a very good.
He deserves vacation, but 20 years with the brand. And so they send him to open ships because of his party people personality.
Right. Cruising with Brandy, have a blast on the cruise. I will also pick coming soon with my lanyard on.
Thank you, Brandy. Thank you.
Yeah, we don't really do lanyards on Norwegian because you have to have a sleeve for it. They won't punch a hole. It's a whole thing.
We'll get some sleeves.
We need to get some sleeves. Sue Rand, see you on the Bliss in 8 days, Mark.
Hey, Sue Rand, I'm super excited. Okay, please come say hello.
Don't go to the bathroom after applying that. You'll thank me.
I've learned that lesson the hard way. Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Blake said that's quite the return to reality. Yes, it is.
It's quite the return to reality.
And PB Rath said, so if you had to choose for specialty dining, what would you choose? What would you say was number one?
Here on Luna, I think you said.
On Luna, it is the Los Lobos Mexican restaurant.
I would say... again, it's hard for me to say Nama when we're going tonight. We haven't been, but based on my Aqua experience, I would say Nama. I'll keep you posted tonight on Instagram stories if I would still vote for Nama. But I love that. But Los Lobos, it was so good. Onda though,
I know.
Onda was Onda was my other favorite dinner this week, and so or this cruise. So Onda, Los Lobos. Just depends what you're craving, honestly. Yeah. What's your flavor?
Right.
We're doing Hasuki tomorrow night. It will be the first time we've ever done Hasuki on this class of ship, and so I'm super excited for that experience as well.
Yeah. Deanne said, enjoy every minute of your cruise. You guys soak it all in.
Okay. I hope.
I'm assuming that means Rocky and not Ricky.
Ricky was cleaning your cabinet. Was he?
Oh
yeah.
No.
Someone watched our video about the Carnival Vista cleaning.
I don't think it was Ricky.
Yeah, no. Okay.
All right, y'all, we are going to say goodbye. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Have a safe weekend.
If you have anything left,
I have finished off my libation.
If you have anything left in your glasses, go ahead and give a final toast to the Norwegian Luna. Yes. It has been honestly a dream for us to be here. We are so blessed. We're so blessed that you've joined us for a chunk of this journey. Like as Rocky mentioned at the top of this, we are going to be putting out a Rome video. We're going to put out Gibraltar. We're going to put out several videos about Gibraltar. There are several experiences you don't want to miss if you ever get the chance to do this. And then Rocky's going to do his own video about his first ever transatlantic
and what to be prepared for, what to expect, what it is.
What did you think of it? How we're 8 sea days in a row?
Yeah, I'm not going to give it away here. Although we may have said it a little bit earlier.
Okay.
It looks like
I'm going to go up and get some footage.
Yeah. PB Rath said that they're going on the Luna in September. You're going to have a fantastic time. Bud is wishing us a great rest of the cruise and safe travels home.
Thank you, Bud.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you,
I'm going to put that graphic up onto the screen right now. It's been a pleasure spending a part of our Saturday with you. Wherever you are, please leave a comment if you haven't already.
And if it's Sunday or Monday when you're watching this, we're glad that we got to spend it with you on Syndicate as well. So thank you so much for being here.
Absolutely.
And all of the support, honestly.
And thank you so much for that, Blake. Have an amazing day. Hit that thumbs up before you go to support the channel.
Hey,
thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. We love you. And we will ship tour.
Yeah, ship tour. We're gonna hopefully get that up tomorrow. I know we've been teasing that for a little bit.
Yeah. It's a lot when you have to do 17 decks or 18 decks. It's a lot.
20 decks, yeah.
20 decks, but yeah, that will be coming soon, and we'll let you know if we survive the moon climber.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, have a great weekend, everyone.
Thank you.
We'll talk to you soon.
Stay tuned for the next